DC, Decatur Central Hawks, 7 Stutter Sports, Decatur Central Hawks, 7 Stutter Sports. Who are we? DC. Ay. 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 DC can't compare ambition. First round draft pick, Aaron Gibson. Take it back, Debo in the game. And he hit the court to make it rain, rain, rain. O-line with the block. Tyrone Tracy ballin' like his pops. Watch the Hawks soaring higher, bruh. Indy, Iowa. Hawks to the Hawkeyes. Tracy boy so fly. Decatur Central been great, why not? Tommy Stevens at Penn State, my God. Price hike, fulfilling the play. Blessed to run with Jefferson, Illinois State. Shamar Smith hit stick, like down Larry pick six. Kenny started hoopers fresh and Shabbat up next. No passes thrown on the homie Gary Wright. And now he hold it down for the Marion Knights. Hawks block, swarming facts. Chanting for Brandon UC cornerback. Reppin' cold blue when I roll through. Football, cheerleaders, hoopers, and the whole school. Senior kids to Decatur Cam home. A mid-conference football champs. Who are we? DC. Ay. 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 Reppin' cold blue when I roll through. Football cheerleaders and the whole school. Reppin' cold blue when I roll through. Football cheerleaders and the whole school. Decatur.
Please help to make their experience more positive by exhibiting good sportsmanship during your attendance. We would hope this will be reflected towards the competitors, the officials, coaches, game management, and other spectators. At Decatur Central, sportsmanship is an expectation. So please let the players play, the coaches coach, officials officiate, and fans and spectators be positive. Also, just a friendly reminder, all MSD and Decatur Township campuses are tobacco and smoke-free. We thank you for your cooperation to keep Decatur Township tobacco-free. Also, during play, we ask that you please not walk across either end of the main floor or in front of either team bench. On behalf of the MSD of Decatur Township Superintendent, Dr. Scott Garland, and DCHS Principal, Mr. Tom Winicki, we'd like to welcome everyone to this IHSA contest between the Southport Cardinals and your Decatur Central Hawks. Fans, at this time, we would ask that you would please pay proper respect to our flag and to those who have defended our flag by being quiet, singing along, standing at attention, and by removing your hats. Here to perform this evening's national anthem, led by band director Chris Halstead, the Decatur Central Pep Band.
And that was the Star Spangled Banner by the Decatur Central High School Band. Here are your introductions for the game.
Guard, a 6'1" junior, number 4, Malachi Brevard. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 10, Shannon Glenn. At forward, a 6'5" junior, number 13, Sam Lloyd. And finally at forward, a 6'7" junior, number 55, James Kalala. They are coached by Mr. Ben Rhodes. And now, the starting lineup for your Decatur Central Hawks. Starting at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 4, Elias Zapata. At forward, a 6'6" junior, number 11, Michael Norton. At guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 13, Nash Sigmund. At forward, a 6'1" freshman, number 21, Lavelle Love. And finally at guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 24, Quentin Volz. Your Hawks are coached by Brian Serber, Matt Brown, Mike Brown, Dave Stinson, Noah Ray, Bryce Jefferson, Chris Cox, and Jeff Pritchard.
And that was your introduction for both Decatur and Southport. I am your host, Brandon Vermillion, alongside
Dante Garrett.
And we're looking at two really good matchups here. I mean, statistically, both great, playing. You got Quentin Bolts leading in points per game, but not only that, but he's getting up there with field goal percentage. But that would be Lavelle Love taking it with a 62% field goal percentage. On the Cardinals, I mean, you have 3 players above 50%. That's a great look. I mean, you got James Kalala, Malik Sims, and Tyrese Burnett. And you got 2 greatly selected teams. It doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, I agree. These teams is good. Both of them, especially us. Hopefully we come out with the dub today.
And that's going to be a pass in the wing. Michael's going to have it right over to Elias. He's going to try to find Nash here. Nash hesitant whether he wants to shoot it or not. Gets picked. Picks the ball up again. They're going to double. Find Elias in the corner.
Oh, almost.
Almost. That's going to be up in the air.
Ho, ho, ho.
Good shot.
Right over to Nash. Now, the thing with Nash, he's a great trusted shooter. We've said this multiple times, but we're going to continue to put this through your head. You just can't leave him open on those shots.
Nah, yeah, Nash definitely green from out there.
And
good block,
that
Bill.
is a block. Good stuff there by Lavelle Love. I mean, he is the biggest defensive threat we have on the Hawks for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But right next to him, you got Elias Zapata grabbing at least 6 rebounds every game. Whether it's an away or home, he doesn't care. He's going to go up there and he's going to fight for those rebounds like he's Dennis Rodman for the Pistons.
Most definitely. He always going to try to come down with it no matter what.
And that's one thing that the Hawks are really good at here, is just finding the open man, playing very patient offense.
Oh, yeah,
and they got to try to make it down the court here. And this is one thing that we've seen a lot in the JV Southport team. They would love to just double team, find one player, double team him and trap him to where, he has to force pass it. But when he sees he's going to see that person open, it's a bait.
Right.
And then they fall for it each and every single time. They go right for it.
Definitely.
And they're going to try and call some plays over. Find him. Right over to 2. 4 up.
Good deal, Elias.
Nothing, doesn't go. A little too
Good
much.
board.
Quentin with the board. Quentin's going to try and run it down the court, but he's got this man, Samuel Lloyd. Seen a lot of play on him.
Back to Q for the 3.
Great. And a little too
Almost.
far off
Good
the
board,
backboard.
Mike.
Michael's going to fight for that board. Nash is going to lose.
Almost.
Right over to Quentin. Quentin's going to let his offense settle here. Right over to Lavelle. He's going to find a break. And that's
good take,
in.
Bill. That was a good take by Vel right there, man. I like to see that.
Great take there. I mean, you really got to give it all, not just all of it, but majority of it to the person who finds you, I mean, that was a great look.
I agree. Way to fight down there, Elias.
Nice little spot-up jumper. Doesn't
board,
go
Mike.
a little short. Quentin's going to try and shimmy shake Lloyd off.
Oh, yeah,
Gets
Q.
it through.
Good take.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, good take, Q.
And he's going to try and,
Good D, everybody.
Number 4.
Hands up. Active hands.
Elias.
Good hands, Elias. Oh,
Elias
come
is
on.
going to
You
grab the ball.
Got to grab those, man. It could have been a fast break, easy points. Corner Q.
Quentin up.
Ooh.
Goes right down to Lloyd. Again, you really got to hand it over to him. I mean, he's doing some great stuff over there
Oh, yeah, Mike.
A foul by Mike there. What's some things you've seen offensively from Southport?
I know that at number 55, that's probably like their main guy, James Kalala. Big dude, good guy. Jump out the gym, I tell you. That bounce, that's something right there.
Substitution for the Cardinals, number 1, Tyrese Burnett.
Yeah.
Tyrese actually used to go here. So looking forward to him having a good game, maybe.
James Kalala, height on that man, 6'7".
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the tallest player we got is it's either Lavelle or Elias. And don't get me wrong, they're tall, but they're not as tall.
Yeah, they ain't 6'7" tall.
Michael's also, up there with him. They're going to try and get that pick and roll. Big physicalness. Going to find Elias. Elias is going to make it look like it. Teardropper.
Good float.
Money. We're looking at the scoreboard right now, 6-6. 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good game so far, good game.
Yeah, no, with the JV game, Southport took it. Yeah, it was,
man.
They held the game.
Down, fast break.
Oh, fast break. Are we going to see some?
Oh.
Oh, we see nothing. We see a no-go.
Decatur ball.
Substitution for Southport, number 24, Jack Turner.
But, yeah, no, that's one thing that we love to see from Decatur is their very quick ability to find the fast break and get it done.
Most definitely.
I mean, it's very rare to see
Nash off
with
the
a very
screen.
contested three.
Oh, good shot, Nash.
Very contested three there, and he took it. Like I said in the first, he very, very trusted shooter. You cannot leave him in a very comfortable position.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Big Mike with the block. Love to see it.
Michael is someone, he's heavy on defense.
Most definitely.
Don't get me wrong, he's a threat on offense, but you better watch out for him on defense. If he's in there, he will find you. I mean, if you look at him right now, he's really trying to box his way out.
Good three by Southport right there.
Quinton with a deep look. Lavelle's going to big body his way in, nothing. Well, the ref's going to call on that. Personal foul on Southport, number 10.
Teams first.
Yeah, looking at the stats for the Cardinals, Southport, I mean, their percentage all around is pretty good. They are up 2% on the national average with 43%
oh
shot.
Oh, my God, James
And that's a
Collins.
steal.
Let's see something. Oh, yeah, good. I told you, man, that bounce ain't nothing to play with.
Oh!
Oh, James Kalala right back with the block. Q still gets it to go on the two.
Great dunk there. And then we got it right back on the fast. He's going to save it out. Good save. Good hustle there.
Tyrese
you see
Burnett
Coach
with the ball,
Serves
passes it.
telling him, hey, oh.
That's an air ball.
Pass to
Devin Colbert Jr., this is the first time we're seeing him, I do believe.
Tyrese Burnett with the steal, takes it fast break corner. James Kalala in the paint. Is not fouled, surprisingly.
Michael's going to fight for the rebound and then gets the foul. Yeah, Kalala, I mean, so far he's been playing great. I mean, this is something you definitely want to see from your big man. He's doing some great things, both defensively and offensively. James Kalala is the second scorer points per game, 10.7, right behind Jack Turner. But he is leading in rebounds per game, grabbing at least 8.5. Whoa!
Side of the backboard, that's all.
Jason Tatum, USA.
Corner to
Elias to the three.
Corner three.
Oh, sadly.
That's an air ball.
Next play.
Yeah. That's not something we see from Elias very often, but I'm
Tyrese
pretty
with the
sure he
tape.
understands it for sure. And they're going to call travel.
Bucket would have been good, though.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. They get the Chris moves.
It's a legendary sound right there.
Devin Colbert Jr. is going to get his touch in here. You know, they're going to call here.
Personal fouls on Southport.
Personal foul.
Webster is first.
Webster. Yeah, no, one underrated player on this lineup that you don't really see as well as you would see in, you know, Quinton or Nash is Devin, for sure.
Most
He's
definitely.
quick. He's lethal. You know, I mean, with his height and everything, you wouldn't expect that guy's going to be much of a threat.
Right.
He is. Unfortunately, like, he is a threat, and that's what Southport is going to realize later on in this game, as it is a very close game. They're going to hold on to it, pretty sure. They're at a comfortable
let the clock
spot.
run out. Tied 11-11 at the end of the first.
They might run something here. Yeah,
Run something
there they
from
go.
Nash probably with the best shot.
Right over there.
Spin by Q to the paint.
They're going to call it travel.
Travel on Q.
Southport with 9 seconds left. Let's see if they can do anything.
Tyrese Burnett with the ball, takes it past half court.
Nothing.
Elias takes it
grabs
back.
it.
4,
Nash.
2, Nash.
Shoots. Oh, just a little bit. Knocks the backboard light out.
Would have counted. Definitely would have
And
counted.
we're looking at, in the first quarter, 11-11, tie game, very close. Seeing from Southport defensively, they're really able to maintain anything that Hawks are throwing at them, especially on the fast breaks. They're ready. They're waiting for them down there.
Right.
And if they're not, they're definitely hustling their way down there. What have you seen from Decatur offensively?
Offensively, Decatur, you know, everybody right now just playing their role, I feel like. Just trying to get in where they fit in, getting our fast break points most definitely. Just easy twos, getting our points in.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see you guys after the break. That's all we got for you right now. And we're back into the second quarter here. Decatur's going to have possession of the ball, starting us off. Lavelle Love out to Nash. We're going to play some great switch defense here.
Corner kill.
Dances around, finds its way into number one's hand. Going to find the little fast. Wide. Michael jumps up there, too short. Devin Colbert.
Mike can definitely get up there, man. Oh, yeah, Kel.
Oh, deflected. Good deflect.
Oh, good steal by Devin.
Devin finds it. Jumps into the bleachers.
That's about Devin, man. He's so small, you just never know where he at all times.
That's that Hawk mentality.
Right, got to know where he at.
And that's another thing that we're really defensively we're seeing great from both sides. I mean they're really just baiting each other and they're all falling for it. That's a green giant. Yeah, no, he is also somebody you definitely want to look for. If he's open, he'll knock it down. He doesn't care. That's Donovan Brewer. 6'5". That's one thing you see from Southport. They have a lot of big guys.
Yeah.
I mean, ranging from 5'8" to I believe 6'8".
That's definitely where they advantage versus us in today's game right there. It's definitely in that height.
And that's one thing that we've seen a lot this season. I mean, there's been games where the opposing team will have big guys, very physical, like up on weight and up on height.
Definitely.
But we've came out on wins.
coming off the screen with the 3. Almost.
Little off the back there. But we've came out on wins, such as Lutheran. They have a lot of big guys, and they just couldn't figure out how to use it as well as they did.
Right, definitely.
And so we came out with a win that
Nash
game.
with a deflection.
Patient defense here.
Kale Gardner.
Personal foul on Hawks, number 1, Mikael Baker.
Substitutions for your Hawks. Number 4, Lion Sabata. Number 24, Quentin Volts returns. Returning for Southport, number 55, James Kalala.
Who do you think on the Hawks bench deserves more playing time?
From our bench, probably, most definitely Kenya Rivera, our senior.
Exactly what I was going to say. Underrated bucket getter, for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
He has pure athleticism, most definitely.
I mean, when he's out there on the court, he really does show that he will give it his all.
Most definitely.
I do feel like there is some deserved playing time there. But, you know, you can't win them all.
Yeah.
But by the looks of it, majority of Southport's bench has gotten some playing time. And that's
with the rebound.
That's something great from their management over there. And he is not allowing him to go anywhere. It's going to be a timeout by the Hawks. DCHS Live would like to give a special shout-out to Papa John's for providing the broadcast crew with pizza for tonight's game. Located just down the road from Decatur Central High School, the Papa John's at 7105 Kentucky Avenue in Canby Road donated enough pizza to feed our entire broadcast crew free of charge. Their support helps foster students' learning of valuable broadcast skills. If you would like to get some pizza for yourself, they ask us to mention a special code EVA40. That will take off 40% off of any large one-topping pizza. Again, EVA40 for 40% off your pizza. We thank them for their continued support of DCHS Live. What do you think is the best pizza of all time?
Best pizza? I'm going to say Papa John's, man.
What's your go-to order from Papa John's? Personally, that barbecue chicken with bacon, red onions, all of it.
I might have to agree with you on that one. I ain't going to lie, that chicken undefeated, man.
But their cheese. The cheese, if you don't like pizza that much, cheese is very valuable to go with.
Gotcha.
But if you're somebody that likes to explore, that barbecue chicken's out there.
Go get it. I'm telling you.
One more time, that code is EVA40. Interception there.
Tyrese on the fast break. Layup.
And
Good two.
That's another.
Devin Colbert coming back fast, though.
That ups their lead to 5. Got him
Good shot by Kale. Pull up midi.
Oh,
yeah, Kale.
Baby. Nice with the spot up.
Kale's definitely another underrated player we have over here at Decatur Central, I feel like.
Yeah, he for sure has his off games, but majority of them, he has that switch on.
Definitely.
And I think this game, he'll definitely show, you know, what he's worthy of. He'll show that Hawk spirit. Out to Devin. Devin out to Quinton. Yeah, and they're just going to play patient offense here, figure out what they're doing, try and let the offense, you know, get something going here.
Trying to run the right play, Oh.
We're just going to use that lethal jab step of him. Out to Baker, Devin. They're going to try and set the screen.
Corner three.
But
he gets the rebound, and he goes back out to Q.
Up to Quinton.
Good shot. 3 ball for your Hawks right there.
Big old 3. That ties the game in the second quarter. We got about 4 minutes left. It's Kalala with the ball. He's gonna use that big physicalness up to I keep using the word physicalness, but he's gonna continue to use that body of his to get his way into the paint. Vel with the rebound over to Quinton.
Taking it up. Way to get past them. Euro.
Nice
Get to the
little
lane.
Euro. Lavelle grabs it.
It's
Nope. Goes right out to South. Nothing there.
Personal fouls on Hawks, number 21, Lavelle Love. Substitutions for Southport.
And we got Michael.
And number 10, Shannon Glenn. Substitutions for your Hawks.
Yeah, we got
Number
Michael
11,
subbing in
number 13, Nash
for
Sigmund.
Devin. And Nash coming back in. Oh, nice little spin jumper. No good.
Good block by Mike. Way to be there.
Quentin's going to hold that ball until they can figure out something. They good it up. What's he going to do with it? He's going to his
Back out
offense
to
chill.
Q for the. Ooh, he thought about it.
I was waiting for it. I want to see a long shot.
Back out to Kale. Going behind the screen.
They're going to call it out.
Substitution for Southport, number 24, Jack Turner.
Tyrese taking it up for Southport.
Right back over to number 10. Finds 24 in the corner.
Trying to get it to James Kalala
right
in the paint, but
through.
we take that.
Michael finds Quentin.
Back down to Q for the Euro
Quentin
lay.
takes it up. Nothing, and he hits his head hard. Oh, no. That doesn't look too good.
Personal fouls on Southport, number 55,
And applaud from the
James
crowd
Kalala is second.
as Quentin takes a big hit. That's just that Hawk mentality.
At the line, Quentin Bolts.
Quentin's going to take 2, I believe. No good on the first shot. Maurice gets one
Substitution
more.
for the Cardinals, number 13, Sam Lloyd.
Sam Lloyd checks back in for Kalala. And that's good. And it's
I'm going to pull that pressure in the corner, try to get him to pass it to a deflection. Goes for the 3, and it's good.
yeah, and that's one thing about the Hawks defense right now is they're just allowing those shots. Elias is going to find Nash. Over to Quentin. All the way over to Baker. Touchdown in New Orleans.
Hezzy pull up.
Bang!
Hezzy pull.
Yeah, like I said, you know, he's going to show what he's capable of this game for sure. A little off.
Rebound by Nash, taking it up.
Just short off the rim.
Back out to Elias, back out to Q. Back to Elias, Elias drives. Q
Up.
corner, 3 ball.
No.
Mike in
With
the
the
paint.
rebound. No. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about Michael's defense. You know, he really shows that he deserves a starting spot for sure. I mean, he's fighting for everything that he can get for his team right now. I mean, it's a very close game in the second quarter. .24 has the ball here. He's going to try to use that little jab step of his.
They're just passing the ball around right now, trying to set up a play, trying to run the clock down.
I mean, really, they're going to try. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're going to do here. Looking for a score by the end of this, you know, just to have it up. Nice little hezzy there.
Hawks doing good by staying disciplined on defense, not jumping for too many hezzies, the punt fakes they're giving out.
Yeah, I mean, you're really seeing some great stuff from Hawks defense here. Sizing out very well, Finding the switch, finding the easy lane. Yeah. I mean, you know, it doesn't get much better than this. I mean, they're really showing it. Southport's trying to find, and they find it. Nothing. A little too far off the back iron. Out to Baker. They got 4 seconds left.
3,
he finds Nash. Nash puts it up. Oh, Lavelle was there to find the putback. No good. That completes the second quarter. What you got to say about the first half?
You know, 2019 going into the half, Hawks up by 1. I feel good, feel confident. You know, it's a good game so far.
For sure. You know, you're seeing great things offensively and defensive from both ends. Absolutely from both ends. You know, Southport's not allowing many fast breaks, and Decatur's not allowing many shots.
Definitely.
For sure. I mean, that's really hard to do, especially when Decatur is doing a lot of things, you know, to just push through and, you know, really facilitate that.
Right.
And that's your halftime report from ya boys. If you're still watching, you know, you're going to see the little ones play some basketball. Here's some music.
Enjoy.
And I'm back. I'm going to commentate this. Let's see. Little man takes it up the court, shows him that package of him. Nice little pump fake. 30. That's got to mean something. You're wearing Steph's number. Oh, 23. Jordan takes the ball. Froby takes it. And we got Austin Reeves. Yeah, he knows the rules. He can't dribble here. Got a Cavaliers. Oh. Gonna have the ball here, and he's gonna shoot. Oh! That must have been
That's an air ball.
Yeah. You need to show off. Oh, shake him off. Oh, a little too far up. Up, nothing. Saves the ball. He's gonna lose it. Finds it. Fast break off the line. Shows him the sham. Off to the corner. Up. Oh, a little too far off the back. We got 5 minutes left in the quarter. Off over. Oh, he's balling out here. He's really showing that, hey, I deserve this starting lineup position, coach. Give me it. We're seeing some great stuff from 23 and 30. Oh, far shot off the back iron. And number 8, Froby, as I like to call him, is going to take it up. Passes it to Austin Reeves. Takes the fade. Nothing. Puts it up. Nothing. And we're going to have a jump ball here. Uh-oh, let's not have a little rascal fight. He's going to call a play here. Almost going to take it, put it up. No, too far. Yep, there we go. Number 30 is going to take it up. 23 is going to pick him up. He says, hey, I can handle you. And then they're going to switch off. Shows him that handle of his. Out to 24. 24 to 21. Shoots. Oh.
That's an air ball.
Austin Reeves is going to pick it up. Over to Froby. Pump fake. Oh! Bang! He shows him, coach, I deserve the starting lineup spot. Bang! Crosses up. Hey! That's 2-2. Who's going to take the cake? We got a primetime Kyrie Irving taking up the ball. Passes it to Froby. Prime Jordan here. Takes that step back. Over to Austin Reeves. We've seen him in that position before. He can definitely make it. Up. Right off the back iron. Froby's going to have the ball. Puts it up. Nothing. Grabs the board. Then we're going to have a tussle for the ball again. That's 23s. Nope, and out. We're going to get a substitution in. Kobe in for Anthony Edwards. We're seeing some great things offensively from the white team here. Oh, shows him his package, moves him. He's moving. Showing some shades of Devin Colbert Jr. in here. Shakes him off. Butter between. Up. Bang!
Green Giants.
That's another 3. White team is showing them. This dude's going to show him the package. It's going to be a fast break. A little too far. A little too far. All the way out to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball's going to have some troubles dribbling it. Up.
That's an air ball.
Back to LaMelo Ball. He's going to shimmy shake. 31 for the ball. No good. It's going to be Kyrie with the ball. And money.
Splash.
You can't allow him to get those open shots. He'll knock them down. That's just the kind of player he is. Shows the bag. Oh.
That's an air ball.
Oh. Blue has the ball again. Nice little deflect. He's showing them. That's that hustle. That's that hustle. Oh, and he wasn't ready for the dime. Another fast break here. Yeah, they're playing great here. Very physical game. They're going to take it down. They're going to find it. And they're going to wrestle for the ball here. It's going to be White's ball. We got another sub, I think. I get somebody out. There's 6 people on the court right now. Oh, there we go. 30's out. And 20 wide open, but he shoots it. Oh, that's an air ball. Right over. Finds Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is going to show off that stopping power. Right over to Anthony Edwards. Shows the little cross spin. Fade away. Nothing. He's going to make him jump. Oh, tipped by Michael Jordan here. Prime Michael Jordan. None of that wizard stuff. And this just goes to show the improvement of ball. I mean, you're seeing these kids do between the legs, behind the backs to shimmy their defender off. He's going to shoot it, and no good. If my math is correct, it's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie, yeah, for sure. We're going to have both teams coming right back out. I'll be back in a bit. are back. Hello, Decatur Central Hawks. Great halftime show. Great halftime show.
Top tier performance.
Hawks are going to have the ball here. It's going to be Quentin Bolts. Shimmy shaking. Hopefully the Hawks got some inspiration from their little ones there, you know, drawing up what they had on their playboard. Yeah, Quentin's definitely taking some inspiration from number 2 on that team, doing that spin move, and it's working. It's shimmying him.
Most definitely. Back out to Q.
Fell with the ball right out to Q again.
Good off-ball movement by Nash.
No good. Elias puts it up.
Nash taking it. Elias taking it in the paint, man. Hawks
Right
playing
out.
good zone defense
Couldn't
right
catch
now.
it.
Hawks playing good zone defense, filling all the passing lanes, getting deflections where they can. Really trying to get this game to come in their favor.
For sure, for sure. We're looking at the scoreboard right now. It's 22-19 in the third quarter. Michael, bang, baby.
Michael Norton's basket is good.
And one for Big Mike down there, man.
He's going to be at the free throw for, yep. He's going to have one shot here. And if he gets this will put him in a very good position for the rest of the game. And, I mean, if they continue to maintain this energy, whatever they've been, you know, feeding out, this could be really good.
Right, right.
And it goes. Quick little jab into the movement.
That's a good bucket
Finds
right
it.
there.
That's a good bucket. Can't deny it. He got it in there, and he did it.
Nash taking it up for your Hawks. Tyrese guarding them. Ex-Hawk, to be exact.
Lavelle Love is going to show why he's the... Oh, no, not really. Fast break. Let's see what we got.
The Euro step by Tyrese right there.
Out to Lavelle Love. Let's try it again. Finds his way out of the double. Almost a tough bucket.
I don't know how that's not a foul, man. I ain't gonna lie. Tyrese with a 3. It's off.
Nothing. Little too far out.
Hawks ball.
DCHS cheerleaders ball. They're going to ask the photographer to back up a second. Right out to Nash. Yeah, and from the looks of it, they're trying not to dribble as much. They're just going to try and, you know, pass it, which ultimately leads to possessions like this. Very fast, you know, shots up. Yeah, that was a good call. Good call for the refs there. 25-23, they got up very quick.
Personal fouls on Hawks number 4.
You know, the Cardinals, they got a good coach over there. Since they are down, they are playing up. They are playing trap defense. They are all past half court guarding up, trying to make sure the ball get deflection so they can get their easy buckets back.
Yes. Well said, well said.
Substitutions for Southport number 0, Malik Sims. And for your
We got
Hawks,
Malik
number 2,
Sims
Devin
coming
Colbert
in.
Jr.
And Devin Colbert Jr. Yeah, no, those two are great matchups towards each other. Ultimately, around the same height. I mean, you know, they both play very similar. They're very fast. They get the shot, they'll take it. They know a good shot selection when they see it.
Definitely.
And their defense, you know, you're not expecting them to be, you know, right there until you feel the ball out of your hands and that quick steal.
Team second.
Screen by Lavelle. Lavelle rolls.
Quick little dropper there. Devin's going to try to fight for the ball, but instead his right foot was out of bounds. Lavelle's holding his face here.
Number 1, Mikhail Baker. Number 4, Elias Zapata.
Elias is going to be subbed right back in. Yeah, let's just pray for LaBelle over there, holding his head. Hopefully nothing went down there.
And
Good
one
bucket
by
Southport.
Tyrese.
Tyrese Burnett's basket is good. Personal fouls on Hawks number 4, Elias Zapata. Should have one, Burnett.
And you can see the coaches over at Southport really letting the players know that's exactly what we need to do. That's exactly what we got to continue to do if we want to win this game and keep control of it. Right now, they're up by 2, and, you know, they got to continue this good defense. I mean, they got to trap them. And this is something we've seen in the JV, and, you know, Varsity was watching. So they should have expected this.
Pull up midi by Nash. Trying to keep the Hawks in this game, definitely.
Yeah, and I feel like this is going to be where the Hawks start to fall apart is, oh.
3 ball was off, but he gets the board, goes to the paint, gets a foul. He's going to go to the line.
But no, this is really where the Hawks might start to fall off here. You know, it's becoming a very close game. And so for Southport, they're going to have to show out with that very good trap defense of theirs. They definitely work on that at home for sure.
Definitely.
It's very well played. I mean, they're ready for every double team, and they're ready for the pass that comes after the double team. Right.
It's the moments like this in a basketball game that really shows who the real hoopers are, man.
Yeah.
When you get down to the buckets.
For sure. And that's what the Hawks need to look for is the bait. I mean, it's literally, you know, you're a fishing rod, and you just got a worm on the end of it, and you caught it.
Definitely.
Nash
Hawks
is
going to
gonna
inbound to Nash.
Clinton's going to pass it right back over to Nash. Elias, big touchdown over to Quinton. Pump fakes it. Finds Nash over to Elias. Yeah, great ball movement here. Whoa.
Jump ball, possession belongs to Southport.
That's going to go to Southport. That was a very, defensively very good Southport there.
Definitely.
Really held them to their capacity. Out to the corner here. Back to the corner, out to the wing, out to the other wing. Out to the wing / corner, out to the other wing. And yeah, they're just gonna hold down that comfort spot. Oh my
Corner
gosh.
3 blocked by Elias.
Elias is not gonna allow it.
They get it back
And
and, it's
another.
blocked again. Fast break,
Fast
Devin
break
the
off.
cue.
Quinton puts it up.
Good layup. And one.
Good stuff. We're seeing, yeah, we're seeing some great stuff. That's 29 to 29. Yeah, this is a good position where the Hawks need. They need to find that defense trap, grab the ball as soon as they can, finish the possession.
Right, definitely, I agree.
I mean, that's really where these buckets are going to start to matter once they start figuring out that pocket. And it dances out. I don't agree with that, but, you know, what ref sees is what ref sees.
You know, that's a good strategy by Tyrese. Going to roll the ball up so the clock doesn't go down, knowing they have limited time to catch up.
Yeah, they're going to try and play patient here. They know they don't have too much time, but they know they have enough time to find a comfort spot. He's going to use his body here. And another.
That's a block by Mike.
That's what they're looking at. They want to
push it up fast.
Yeah, they want to force them into the box so they can stop it. I don't know what that was. That was bad.
Yeah.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. DCHS Live would like to give a special shout-out to Papa John's for providing the broadcast crew with pizza for tonight's game. Located just down the road from Decatur Central High School, Papa John's at 7105 Kentucky Avenue and Canby Road donated enough pizza to feed our entire broadcast crew free of charge. Their support helps foster students' learning of valuable broadcasting skills. If you would like to get some pizza for yourself, they asked us to mention a very special code, EVA40, that will take off 40% off of any large one-topping pizza. Again, EVA40. For 40% off your pizza. We thank them for their continued support of DCHS Live. Very much appreciated. Absolutely. Off of Indiana High School basketball sports, how about that NBA trade deadline? Have you seen some interesting trades?
This is the craziest trade deadline ever.
I mean, we're seeing Jimmy Butler going over to the Warriors. We're seeing... who else?
Chris Middleton to the
Yeah,
Wizards.
that's-
Luka to the Lakers.
That's a crazy
AD
one.
to the Mavs.
That's
It's
a crazy
crazy going on.
It would be really interesting if we saw trades in high school basketball. That would be very weird.
That would be an interesting.
That'd be
Interesting
really
thing
weird.
to add. It would be very weird, actually.
Get cap salaries and all that.
Definitely. I would love to see it though.
It would
Something new.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting. But like, it would be very difficult with the education system.
Right.
But it'd be very interesting to see nonetheless. We're gonna see the Hawks have the possession here.
Give it to Nash in the corner.
Still a tie game here in the third quarter.
Q with
Very
the
deep
three.
shot. Doesn't go right off the back iron. He's going to push his way in. Dances around. Right finds its way into the... It's a nice little bucket. Again, they really got to watch for him. Again, there goes Michael. Out to the corner.
Corner three
Elias.
for Elias. Boom! He's
Green.
been quiet today, but
Green
he's
Giant.
going to come in when it counts, most definitely.
Absolutely. That's one thing about the Hawks. We we got a lot of shooters.
Definitely.
That just comes with, how excessively they work on those shots.
Hawks in the good 3-2 zone, trying to keep everybody contained.
I mean, they're shifting exactly where the ball goes. They know exactly where it is. Everybody's keeping their eye on that ball, but they still know where their man is. However, they found that open ball, and they got it up. They're going to play some volleyball before they figure it out.
Coming in the game, Lavelle Love, Mikhail Baker. Two guys are really important to this team.
Personal fouls on Southport number 24, Jack Turner. is
Baker and Lavelle Love are back in for Devin and Michael.
Number 4, Malachi Brevard.
And Malachi is coming back in.
Number 1, Mikhail Baker. And number 13, Nash Sigmund.
Yeah. Oh, great pass there. Puts it up.
Foul.
Gets the foul. Great time there. That gets a coin. Good dime.
Personal fouls on Southport number 4, Malachi
And Lavelle's going to
Brevard.
go to the line. Hopefully he hits both of these. Puts the Hawks in a good lead.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is something we for sure need. They're up. We're up by 1. Still up by 1. Hopefully we'll be up by 2 after this shot by Lavelle.
It's the little things like the free throws that matter the most.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially in close games such as this, and he hits none of them.
He misses both, but Q gets the rebound. Going to pass it out to Kel. Foul?
And
No.
that's gonna be
They
out of
don't call
bounds.
one.
Goes to the Cardinals.
That's a surprising no call right there.
Substitutions for Southport.
We're gonna have some substitutions coming in.
Number 10, Shannon Glenn.
Coach Serve's gonna be a little confused, shaking his hips, saying, "Come on, look at it." That should have been obvious. They're gonna have a little laugh over there. Southport finds the man in the corner. Right over to 1. Big hops. Oh.
Good block by Lavelle Love down low. He's going to try to go up again.
Puts it up, and he made it.
In that corner, whoa.
We got a basketball roaming around here. Yeah, they're just gonna run down the clock here so they don't have to waste any times out. Yeah. Let coach figure out what he needs to do. He's gonna push them off. But yeah, and the Hawks are gonna try and show some great off-ball movement, but not enough time left. They got 5 seconds left. They're gonna figure out something to do. Baker's over there, puts it up.
Oh, almost killed.
Very close. Very close. That's the end of the third quarter. Southport's up by 1. I do feel like, you know, this is going to be a great game.
Definitely.
Whether you're on Southport's side or you're on Decatur's side, it's going to be a good game to watch, and you cannot deny it.
Right.
What specifically from Southport's defense, what have you seen them stop majority?
Seeing them stopping like us at our threes, really. You know, that's really our strong suit, and for them to get us off our game, especially with Elias not hitting a lot of threes this game, he's one of our fire starters for the threes, most definitely.
Yeah. They're also, you know, not allowing a lot of shots from Nash or Quinton. Quinton's very, very, you know, trusted on those shots, and their defense is just all arms out wherever they go. Their zone is really working. It's almost like a trap zone in a way. They're figuring it out, and that's exactly what we're going to see in the fourth quarter. You know, they really got to watch for those double teams. That's where it's going to be crucial.
Right.
You know, Southport has excellent defense, and that's what we're really looking at here. And it's great when you have a team that has great defense, and then the other team has great offense.
Right. Now you're just in for a good matchup both ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Set for Elias to inbound. Inbounds it to Nash. Nash gonna bring it up.
Elias is gonna look for Nash, but he wasn't open there.
You're gonna set an
Finds
off-screen
Quinton, Baker. Out to Lavelle. Gets the call. That's 2. Yeah, those are definitely like at times. I mean, you got 7 minutes in the fourth quarter left. You're down by 1. You really want to start using your body on everything, for sure. Like, you want to try and get those fouls. You want to, you know, really sacrifice yourself for everything.
Definitely, definitely.
I mean, getting those charges, that's something that you want to see a lot. You know, just trying to get as many things going for you.
All right, any turnover that can go in your favor.
And that was
line for 2.
Yeah, that was another shot made. Can't believe it. We are now up by 1. Out to number 10, up top in the wing, out to the corner.
It's one thing about the Hawks, they have active hands. Hands are always up and out.
And that's money.
Good defense, better offense. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good shot right there.
And Baker, finds its way out. And that shot right there could have been very crucial to the Hawks' success.
Pull up.
Nothing.
Gives it to Nash.
Quinton's going to have the ball here. Do his little dancey dance. Shimmy shake him off.
Off-ball movement by Nash, trying to come get the ball. Q goes
Spot
for the
up
midi.
jumper. Oh,
That's an air ball.
not something we want to see.
Especially right now.
It's definitely not something he wants to see. Right out. Finds number 10 back in the wing. That's his designated spot for sure. He's going to ask for somebody in the corner.
Four's going to run baseline. Elias gonna step up.
Elias is usually there for that.
That's an air ball.
Right over to Nash. Oh, good pick. Oh.
That right there, that's just a careless turnover.
And that's going to be a timeout by the Hawks. They really need this timeout. This is a great time to collect yourself. You're down by 4. You must figure out something.
Definitely.
You know, if you can't figure it out, I don't think it's going to go your way.
At all.
Southport, you know, has been showing big success in their defense. Not as much on the Hawks side, but, you know, they're giving it their all. They're throwing everything they can in there. We're going to break it over to the band for some Solo Town. Trombonist, Drew Haney. Drum set, Evan Cruz. Bassist, Noah Molina. Round of applause for them. It's going to be Baker taking it down. Elias out to Lavelle. Showing off some great off-ball moves. Yeah, I mean, that was a setup for Nash, but, you know, they had it ready. They were ready for it, and they just intercepted right through there. Didn't realize it, but he was there. And in a time like this, you're going to want to find either Quentin or Nash wide open for these shots. Oh, no good. That would have been a big-time shot for the Hawks.
That's something you don't see a lot. Nash missing wide open shots.
And that's going to go Hawks' way. I think it was a violation of the box.
Offensive foul on shot point number 21, Donovan Brewer.
Offensive foul.
Substitution for your Hawks, number 11, Michael Norton.
And no doubt, Hawks could come back. I mean, you know, 5-game, 4-point differential.
Always possible. Always possible.
Right out. Puts it up. Teardropper.
That is a good 2 by Nash right there.
38-36. Only down by 2. If they can, you know, facilitate this defense right here, then, you know, they got a good thing going for them. That's good right there.
Trying to get it to Kalala,
Puts it
but
up.
no, Elias takes it back. It is all tied up right now at 38 with 4 left to go.
That's something you want to see from Elias. Shows exactly why he earns the spot on the starting lineup.
Most definitely.
And he's going to find it in the corner. No, bounces around.
To
Kalala. Oh, and he
the
takes
paint. That is
the
a
charge.
charge.
Point does not count.
Offensive foul on
Yeah,
shot
that's
point
exactly what I'm talking about. You want to use your body and you want to take those as much as you can.
for Jack Turner.
You know, that Elias is somebody who will do that for this team. He will use whatever he can.
Definitely, that's smart basketball from Elias right there. Knows the big is happy to go into the paint, try to use his physicality at his advantage, and instead he just uses it against him.
And if I were the Hawks right now, I'd try to play it patient. I'd try to play it patient as much as I can. This is a very comfortable spot. They don't want to blow it. play it patient until they can find a certifiable bucket. They're going to play a 2-to-3 zone here. It's going to be a timeout.
Timeout, Southport.
Southport's timeout. Yeah, no. You really want to use times like this to recollect yourself. I mean, the Hawks are in a comfortable position where they can re-enter the game and come out with a dub here. You do not want to try to force anything. You want to take it patient, take it calm and collected. Find a good bucket. Play as much off ball as you can.
Definitely, I agree.
And with Southport, you know, to stop that, you're going to have to do a lot of watching, a lot of communication from everybody. And that's the main thing you want to hear from them.
Yeah, communication, most important thing, some people think, in basketball.
Absolutely. Passing it right back over to the DCHS pep band. We're back. Southport's possession. Now, stuff we've seen within the game, like we've said, I mean, Southport has shown their defense, and that's their main thing here. But Hawks, you know, compatible right there. Their main thing is offense. Don't get me wrong, they're very equal on both sides, but they definitely have a strong suit.
Definitely. Looking at the Cardinals offense, they're trying to get it into the paint to their number one player, James Kalala.
For sure. And that's going to be a big factor here. I mean, you got two players trying to box him out and get him out of there.
Yeah, but the Hawks are all over it right now.
Oh, and that's something you want to see.
Deflection by Lavelle.
That's something you want to see.
Whoa.
Personal fouls on Southport number 24.
It's going to be a foul. Yeah, and you should start expecting some full court pickup here. I mean, you got 2 minutes left. It's a tie game. I mean, you should start expecting it for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we got something on the court. No? What's going on here? Anyway, LeAngelo Ball. Cheerleaders going to show their hot spirit. Oh, Elias was not ready for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's crucial. That is very crucial. I mean, they get the ball by showing some great defense, and he wasn't ready talking to coach. I mean, you know, that's on them. 2 minutes remaining here.
Good hands by the Hawks. Really in their face, getting into their passing lanes.
No good. Michael with the rebound. They're going to try and find something. They're going to play it patient. Exactly how you need it right now. Hand off to Lavelle. They're going to try and find something off ball. Nash is going to run over to the corner. What are they going to call here? Timeout. Decatur Central. Yeah, full timeout here. Like I said, you know, they really want to play it offense. So, you know, we'll meet you guys when they come back after their full timeout. Again, here's the pep band. And cheerleader. And we're back. Michael, no good. That would have put them up on the leaderboard there. Yeah, we're looking at, some great offense and defense. I mean, they're really just trying to figure it out. You hear the crowd screaming random numbers for seconds to try to throw off Southport, screaming 3 seconds, 9 seconds. And I think what they're going to try to do here is just hold the ball and find a last-second shot.
Good strategy by the Hawthorne crowd. Love to see that they're in the game.
Got about a minute left, and Southport still has the ball. What they're going to try and do here is they're going to hold the ball as long as they can to get the last shot, and they're going to continue to run backdoor routes. And, Hawks' defense is they're going to see it, and they're going to call it out and use great communication around.
Most definitely.
Yeah, they're going to get up that foul there.
Personal fouls on Hawks, number 21, Lavelle Love, his first.
Nash might be a little confused on the foul. He's just going to come to accept it. He's like, whatever, I don't care. And the game will continue. 30 seconds left. Let's see what they got. I'm very interested.
Gonna come down to the last buzzer beater shot.
It's gonna be a foul
again.
Interesting move from Decatur. They're gonna try and put him at the free throw line. If anything, I try to take it in the overtime.
Yeah, that's definitely would be the smart move right here.
Another timeout from Southport. 30 seconds only. DCHS Live would like to give a special shout out to Papa John's for providing the broadcast crew for pizzas tonight's game. Located just down the road from Decatur Central High School, the Papa John's at 7105 Kentucky Avenue at Canby Road donated enough pizza to feed our entire broadcast crew free of charge. Their support helps foster students learning of valuable broadcast skills. If you would like to get some pizza for yourself, they ask us to mention a very special code, EVA40. That will take off 40% off of any large one-topping pizza. Again, EVA40 for 40% off of your pizza. We thank them for their continued support of DCHS Live. Another time, EVA40. I mean, that's a really good deal. I'm going to take that when I get home.
All right, I'm thinking about going after this game.
Oh, no. I don't know. I had a lot of Papa John's. Had quite a bit. Yeah, and they're just going to hold it out as much as they can. Try and find a last shot. Coach Sherb's going to tell them to back up. Get ready for it. You better watch it. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
yeah,
4.
They don't know
3,
what to do here.
2,
They're going to put it up.
1.
Buzzer beater, they won the game. Southport takes the game with a very clutch 3. And they're going to meet him at the dead center. They're going to shake hands, show great sportsmanship. That is definitely something you love to see. And we're going to hear the school song from the band here. It's heartbreaking to see as a Decatur, relative, but, that just comes with it. That just comes with the game of basketball. You got to be ready for heartbreakers like that. Southport came out on top. Very clutch shot to end the game. That's going to be your DC TV broadcast. I'm your host, Brandon Vermillion.
Dante Garrett.
And that's going to be it for today's game.